What's up everyone, welcome to War 6 and the halfway point against Salty. We already start at a disadvantage because one bastard decided to ditch us halfway through the last war and not give us a chance to recruit properly, and then they couldn't place defenders, so we're 5 defenders down and yeah, starting on a loser. But I digress. We are going in today for some more Bishop cheese. Toad gets to come along for an awesome fight, and Claire also comes along to smash through a fight like it's absolutely nothing. We're going to go path 8 all the way except for that Venom, because rank 4 Claire is a bit too small for a giant Venom. We're taking Kingpin on 37, a last minute addition for Elsa on 41, and then we've got some more cheese on that Bullseye on Polka Dot, trying to better the previous attempt that I had. Note Hitmonkey here at Sig 10. Imagine being made to use an Awakening Gem on him and plough whatever Sigs you have into him. That's really sad. Anyway, this is going to be a nice easy fight against Bishop. Admittedly, I probably went into this a little overconfident and almost paid the price. I mean, it was never going to be too bad, but there we go. The plan is to... I'm not going to have to worry about how I'm ending my fights just yet, because Bullseye is a way off, but we'll get to that. In the meantime, it's just going to be nice easy. This Hitmonkey has less than 200k health. He does catch me there. I just completely missed a parry. He hits very hard. In a second, I will get to my special 2. Oh, no, I didn't even make it there. Special 1 does almost the job. He shrugs off. He survives on 1%, and I just have to finish him with a final hit. Coming up to Black Widow Deadly Origin. This was originally going to be my last fight before Bullseye, so the plan was to just be very careful. I was going to stick to just special 1s and basic combos. Again, she doesn't have the biggest health pool. The plan was just to finish safely at 1 bar, but then Elsa got added to me, so I can just nuke this one down. Yeah, again, it's just very easy play with Bishop, which is, for such an amazing nuke champ, is so simple to play. Parry, combos, special 2, good night. And then this will allow me to equally nuke Elsa, but it's where I need to be a bit more careful. First of all though, we're coming up to this red goblin on node 35, Rich Get Richer. We're going to boost up Big Claire so that she's actually big rather than small, and this is going to be fun. So sit down, strap yourselves in and get the popcorn out. I think you'll enjoy this one. The plan is to... I previously took Red Goblin during pre-season. I did die with her. I wasn't boosted. I was concentrating too much on sticking to bleed mode and getting regen out of it. I decided just to go straight to incinerate mode. Him being immune means that heavies and medium enders will give me power, and he doesn't gain too many buffs. I'll nullify the one at the start, and then my extra charges will just mean that I can keep nullifying any other buffs he gets aside from special 2s for the buff immunity to stop him gaining extra power. What I should have done in this fight was use shorter medium ending combos, just to keep giving him less power. I should have also hit his block a few more times there, and I didn't. That was an opportunity to gain some more prowess. But the fight's going very well until... I'm not really sure what happened here, but that really hurt. That really, really hurt. And now we are panicking slightly. I'm also run out of prowess, so he's getting his indestructibles at really awkward times, and I'm struggling with health to parry. I don't really have much time to hit into his block because I'm just wasting time in the fight. A heroic special 2 dex, if I do say so myself. I couldn't afford to parry it, but now I've given him a stack of 5 indestructibles. 1% health now, he's got another indestructible. I have to dex it, and get the special 3 in time. Thank God he didn't have another indestructible, otherwise I'd have died after this, no doubt. 1% left. Never in any doubt about the fight, nothing to worry about at all, no panic. Only, I think, 253 health left, and Claire cleans the fight nice and easy. Coming up to Kingpin now. I was overthinking this fight in the prep. Toad absolutely cheeses Kingpin, and I know that the poisons will do their job on this fight. I just wasn't sure about the failed shrugging, meaning less passive poisons, and I just wondered if the tactic itself would make the fight a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. But we're big boosted. We are going to reactivate my invulnerability boost because it had expired, and I want to be very careful. And we're going to see how this goes. And this fight is against SG, the leader of Salty herself. I hear only wonderful things. In case that the fight didn't go entirely to plan and follow the script, I also made sure to keep my distance a bit. I didn't want to just stay up close and give him too many regen buffs in case they outdid the poisons. But the fight's going very well. He's ticking down heavily. Toad really is, like in any other content, Toad is probably my favourite Kingpin counter. Just absolutely destroys him. I was going to work my way up to a special 2 to apply slow here. Just anticipating his big power gain, and he'd get unstoppable with the special 2. But I decided against it. I figured it's not going to hurt. I'll take it on block. And I'm just going to carry on with the big heavy special 1s. Yeah, very easy fight. Much easier than I anticipated. And he's down. The poison's just finishing him off for me. Now we can move up to node 41 Elsa, which I'm primed at 2 bars of power for, and I needed to be careful here. Whilst I wanted to nuke her down, this was the fight that I need to be careful on to make sure that I finish with 1 bar of power so that I can reenact my previous heroics, if I do say so myself. She's on power focus 2. I don't really anticipate her throwing a special or getting to 2 bars. I hope to do the job beforehand. I'm also not going to have to block too much in terms of bubble shield, because again I just hope to have the fight done. Throw the special 2 with not too many prowess so that I can stay safe. Special 1 does the job before my power expires, and I finish safely on 1 bar. That was probably a little bit risky. I should have beaten her down a little bit more first to make definitely sure of that. That's me replying to my Claire fight. And now finally we come up to Bullseye. I need to recheck at this point how my previous one went. I know it was in 10 hits. I can't remember the exact fight time. I'll have to compare. I'll put it in the notes. But again, we are activating Power Start 1 on top of having the Foresight 1 stun immunity. So we're going to start the fight stun immune, but with 2 bars of power. And we are going to just recreate what I did before. Parry, he'll throw heavy, evade that, get my prowess up, and destroy him. My previous one, I think I fired at just over 30 prowess. This was my aim. Before I knew it though, we were at over 50. I don't care that I'm degenning a little bit thanks to brute force. He's done. 7 hits. Thank you and good night. And yeah, so as I said at the start, we were at a bit of disadvantage. Nonetheless, we did really, really well as a group and an alliance. This is possibly our best. This is definitely our best performance of the season so far. So it's just a bit of a shame it's where we're at, likely on a loss, or more definitely on a loss at this stage, unfortunately. But done us proud, good games to Salty, and I'll see you after the break. Bye!